Hey, what are you doing here?
Hi, hello. Is this Mr. Lee's home?
Yes, it is. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm here to pay back some money. Could you please call him for me?
Pay back money?
Yes.
Oh, alright, wait a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Brother. Yes? Could you come down? There's a lady with a child here who says she wants to pay you back. Who? Pay back what money? I don't know either, just come down and see. Alright, sure.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Here he comes, he's here. This is. Who are you?
Hi, hello. You must be Mr. Lee, right?
Yes, that's me. And you are?
Oh, good. I found the right person. My husband borrowed 130,000 from you before. I'm here to pay you back. Wait a second.
Borrowed from me?
Please wait a moment. Here, this is the 130,000. Please count it.
Borrowed 130,000 from me? Wait, let me ask first. Who is your husband?
My husband is Liu Chang.
Lu Chang? Oh, you mean my friend Lu Chang from Shaanxi?
Yes, that's him. He often told me that back at the mine, you two were very close brothers, so he made me promise to pay you back no matter what.
Right, exactly. Brother Lou and I were life and death friends, but I lost touch with him later on. Come in, sister-in-law, please come inside.
Okay, thank you.
Come, this way. Come on in. Over here, this way. Come in, sister-in-law, please have a seat. Please, sit. Why didn't Brother Lou come with you?
Old Lou. Old Lou passed away 3 months ago.
Passed away? Yes, he's gone. You mean to tell me that old Lou?
Before old Lou passed away, he said, I must pay this money back to you. I looked for a long time to find this place.
How could it be so sudden?
He also left you a letter.
A letter for me? Brother Li Shuai, it's been many years, and I miss you dearly. Do you remember the accident at the mine? When I pulled you out from the collapsed pit, my own leg was crushed by a falling pillar. You said you'd definitely repay me. Later, your business grew bigger and bigger. You asked me to quit my job and work with you. But I knew I wasn't cut out for that. Plus, I was disabled. I didn't want to hold you back, so I refused you. But you insisted on sending me money every month. In just over a year, you gave me 130,000. I couldn't use this money with a clear conscience. I couldn't refuse your kindness, so I had to change jobs and cut off contact with you. Please don't blame me. Because when I saved you back then, I never expected anything in return. All these years, I've often missed the days we worked together. But a few years ago, I was diagnosed with an incurable illness. I couldn't contact you and make you worry. I knew my time was limited, so in my final days, I told my wife to take our children and find you, to return the money you gave me. I have never owed anyone anything in my life. Please, you must take the money back. Otherwise, I won't be at peace on the other side. Sister-in-law. This money wasn't borrowed from me by Brother Lou. I can't take it. Sister-in-law, listen to me. Brother Lou and I shared a deep bond. Back then, when I started my business, I asked him to join me. He refused, saying he didn't want to hold me back, but from the day the company opened,
I had already set aside shares for him. So this is money he rightfully earned. Sister-in-law, please keep this money. No, you go. Old Lou, before he passed, explicitly and repeatedly told me that I must return this money to you. He was in the hospital for 8 years, and I borrowed money outside. I owed a lot. A lot of money for his treatment, but he never touched a single cent of the money you gave him. He said that the bond between brothers cannot be measured by money, and if you used your money, your friendship would no longer be pure. So, you must accept this money. Otherwise, when I join him on the other side, how will I face him? Why was my brother Lou so foolish, borrowing money for his life?
Instead of using the money I gave him, if he had told me sooner, I could have found him the best medicine.
The best doctors.
Maybe he would still be. I am deeply ashamed. Yet, I knew nothing about his situation. Look at your eyes.
My father said you are an incredibly helpful and kind person. Before my father was even married, when my grandparents were very poor in the countryside, you would always bring them lots of food whenever you got your paycheck. Since you helped my father so much, how could my father possibly take your money? Uncle, please just take the money. I am my father's daughter, and I am as strong as he was.
What a good child. Such a good child. Uncle's done crying. I'm done. It's okay. No more crying. Don't cry now. If your father knew, how are you so sensible? Because I'm happy. Come here, child, good child.
Sister-in-law. 4. To pay for Brother Lou's medical treatment. How much do you still owe others?
About
Over 170,000.
Over 170,000. So what kind of work are you doing now?
For the past few years, I've been traveling everywhere for Brother Lou's treatment. I lost my job long ago. I usually just set up a stall or do odd jobs to make a living, and whatever money I earn, I use to pay back others. You see, when Brother Lou was sick, people were so kind to lend us the money. Now that Brother Lou is gone, we can't just ignore the debts. Right? As long as this debt isn't paid off, it's a heavy weight on my heart. Brother, I have to pay this money back. How can I accept yours? Please take it. Sister-in-law, I'll take this money first. But wait a moment. Hey, sister-in-law, there's 200,000 in this card. Take it and pay off the money borrowed for Brother Lou's medical bills first. No, I came here to pay back money. How could I take your money instead? Take it back, please take it back.
Sister-in-law, please listen to me. Right now, you see, my own situation is actually okay. This bit of money is nothing to me. But for you and your child, it's like an invisible mountain. So, take this money. Pay off the outside debts first. Otherwise, just doing odd jobs and running a stall, when will you ever pay it all off? The child is still so young, how will they grow up with such a huge burden? Don't you think? Listen to me and take this money. Take it, pay off the debts, and live without the pressure. Live a light, stress-free life, and raise the child well for Brother Lou. Okay. Take it, put it away. Okay. Brother, I will accept it for now. But I'll write you an IOU. I will definitely pay you back. Thank you, Uncle. Good child. Oh, sister-in-law. Looking closely, this child is so sensible. Just like Brother Lou. Seeing this child, I feel so close to them. Just like my own kin. How about this, sister-in-law? Let me be their godfather. I'll be their godfather. I can also help Brother Lou take good care of them. What do you think?
Okay. Thank you. Come, call him Godfather.
Hey, there, good girl, don't cry. It's Al. Right. Damn.
What's going on? Just calm down. Wait, sister-in-law, why are you here? Get up, hurry, get up. Who are you, coming in here? Calm down. And you, what are you filming with that crappy phone? Stop it.
Speak properly, calm down. I should be asking you, who are you? What are you doing in our private room? What is your problem? Huh? Can you even talk like a decent person? It's like this, I was discussing business with a friend next door, when I heard all the shouting in here. So I came over to see what was happening. And I walk in to see you all bullying her. So what if I'm filming? I'm just documenting this. We can settle this later, stop making a scene now. Sister-in-law, is she okay? What happened?
So, what's the deal? We were playing cards, we asked her to go buy us some food. She said she had to stay at her post. Tell me, what kind of post? A crappy waitress? What kind of post is that? How important is it? Show some respect. What do you mean by crappy waitress? Do you think jobs are divided into high and low status? Waiters are people too. Are they just there for you to insult whenever you want? Besides, she has her own duties to fulfill. She doesn't just run out to buy things because you tell her to. And look, isn't there food right here? Why is it all spilled on the floor? Did you spill this? No, she didn't. You see, they insisted I go out and buy something for them. They wanted roasted lamb. Early in the morning, where was I supposed to get them roasted lamb? They were hungry, so I took a moment in the staff kitchen to cook them some egg noodles. They refused to eat it and spilled it all over the place.
How dare you say this is fit for human consumption? Only poor people like you would eat this stuff that even dogs wouldn't touch. Stop acting like a victim. I want what I want, and I'm going to eat it. Go buy it now. I told you, don't get physical. Let's talk this out. Listen to yourself. Is that even human language? What do you mean, stuffed dogs wouldn't eat? You've only had a few square meals and you're already this arrogant? Why isn't this fit for people? Furthermore, they brought this out of kindness. If you don't want to eat it, fine, but you knocked it all over. Is this how you treat the food that farmers work so hard to grow? If your elders knew you were wasting food like this, I bet they'd break your legs. You two look decent. Why do you have zero manners?
What are you poking at? Whether we have manners or not, what's it to you? Let me tell you something. My husband spends tens of thousands at this tea house every year. He is a super VIP customer here. Even Boss Huang here has to bow and scrape whenever he sees my husband. So what if we knocked over a few bowls of noodles? Listen to me. You better go get us some roasted lamb right now. If you don't serve us well today, I'll have my husband call Boss Huang and get you fired. Miss, please calm down. Don't be angry, please, I beg you, don't call our boss. This job is really important to me, I can't lose it. I'll do it right away, I'll find a way, I'll go buy you the roasted lamb, okay?
Buy what, sister-in-law? Where are we going to find roasted lamb in the middle of the day? Don't worry about it, let's go, come with me. Go where? Don't walk away. Do you believe that if she walks away, I'll call the boss to deduct her pay and make her pay me back? Didn't you hear what I said? I am a super VIP here.
Hey, seriously, you should just shut up. Hey, if you hadn't brought it up, I wouldn't have remembered. Let me tell you, my brother is actually the real owner of this tea house, you know, that so-called Boss Huang you mentioned? He's just someone my brother hired. When I was checking the books a while ago, old Huang told me there was some fat guy going around claiming to be a VIP of this tea house. He's been here for 2 or 3 years and has run up a tab of over 100,000. Hey, if you hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have remembered. So, you're the one who owes the money, right? And let me tell you, we don't have any VIPs here. Stop acting like you are one. You hear me? There's such a thing? Yeah, brother. You're usually too busy to come by the tea house, so I didn't want to bother you with these small matters. I didn't expect to run into him today. Yep, that's him. Oh, alright then. Let's handle this by the book. Get old Huang up here immediately. His debt must be settled today. If they don't pay the balance, find a lawyer and sue them immediately. You hear me? Yes. Come on, let's go. Hey, you must be Mr. Lee, right? Help us out. Oh, it's all a misunderstanding. A total misunderstanding. How about this? We won't eat the roast lamb today. Sorry for the trouble. We'll leave right now, okay? Don't tell me all that. I hate people like you who bully the weak. If you have any issues, talk to old Huang outside. Settle the balance today. We don't welcome people like you here anymore. Did you hear me? Yeah, come on, let's go.
Hey, Mr. Lee. Mr.
Lee. I really didn't know you owned this place. Look at me, I've caused you trouble again today.
Oh, sister-in-law, please don't say that. It's my fault for not arranging your work properly and letting you get wronged. If Brother Lu knew about this, he'd definitely blame me.
No, he wouldn't. Go ahead. I don't have much education and I'm getting older, so it's not easy to find a job like this.
Besides, working in the service industry, it's normal to face some grievances. No, sister-in-law, please don't say that. In the past, I didn't know your situation, but now that I do, I have to take good care of you and the kids for Brother Lu. How about this? Once I finish up my tasks in the next few days, I'll arrange an easier job for you. Since Brother Lu is no longer with us, you need to spend more time with the kids. Alright, let's do that. Listen to me, sister-in-law. Alright then, Mr. Lee, thank you so much.
Then I'll head back to work now.
Sure, sister-in-law, I have things to do too. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Lee.
Alright, goodbye, sister-in-law. Take care. Brother. Is it this one? Right here. Yeah, that's right. Who are they? They. Sister-in-law, what's going on? Who are they? Ah.
Mr. Lee, Let me introduce you. This is Brother Ming.
Ah,
And this is his wife, Brother Ming. He is my good brother, Mr. Lee. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't know when I could pay back the money I owe you.
oh, Mr. Lee, hello, hello. The money you gave the young man really saved our lives. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Hey, don't, stand up and talk. What on earth is going on here?
It's always like this, Brother Ming's wife.
Was a fellow patient of my husband, Lou.
Back when he was hospitalized, Brother Ming saw me as a woman raising a child alone, working to earn money, and taking care of old Lou, which was incredibly difficult. So, while taking care of his wife, he also helped me look after old Lou. Honestly, if Brother Ming hadn't helped me during that time, I would have really fallen apart.
That's how it was. So, what's this about the money?
Hey, you go. At that time, in order to treat old Lou's illness, we truly had no money left, and old Lou refused to use the money you gave him. Then, when Brother Ming and his wife were discharged, they insisted on giving me 50,000 yuan so I could continue old Lou's treatment. We really relied on that 50,000 yuan. In his final days, old Lou ate well and was well taken care of. He truly didn't suffer at all. Later, old Lou passed away. Brother Ming was busy running around helping me handle old Lou's funeral arrangements. Meeting Brother Ming and his wife was truly a massive blessing for old Lou and me. Brother Ming, thank you so much.
Hey, it's all okay, right? Our meeting was just fate. My wife and old Lou were both sick. It was hard for everyone, and I'm just doing my part. You want to help me share the burden? There's nothing to thank me for, Brother Ming. You deserve all the thanks. Brother, I really don't know what else to say. You guys were clearly just fellow patients. Yet, despite being in such a difficult situation yourselves, you still did so much for my big brother. No matter how much my sister-in-law and I thank you, it wouldn't be enough. These past few years, I've been with him through his treatments. It was so hard and so difficult. If it hadn't been for people like you with such big hearts and warmth helping out, he might not have held on for so long. No, it's fine, why are you doing this? I just misunderstood you and my sister-in-law. Hey, I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry. Oh, right, Brother Ming. What is the reason you're here this time?
It's like this. Brother Ming's wife's illness relapsed last month.
Ah,
They came here this time to see a doctor.
oh,
The hospital is just too expensive to stay in.
So, Brother Ming found a small guest house nearby to stay in. I have experience taking care of old Lou from before.
I was worried that Brother Ming would be too tired and worn out doing it alone. So, after I finish work, I come over to give them a hand.
so that's what's going on. I heard from Xiao Lu that he's at your factory. It didn't impact his work, did it? Hey, please don't blame him. We didn't notify him when we came this time. He ended up coming here to help us out, even giving us money and working here every day. If his work is affected, I'll pay you back on his behalf. Yes, exactly. How could I possibly blame him? But sister-in-law, I have to say a couple of things to you. You've been helped so much, so why hide it? You should have told me. I can't just keep causing you trouble. Oh, sister-in-law, don't underestimate me. Just because you made sure my brother didn't suffer in his final days. From now on, Brother Ming is just like my own brother. Whatever happens to Brother Ming, I'll take care of it. Like this. Hey, I have something for you to do. Go get sister-in-law's medical records from Brother Ming. Then find the best local hospital, the best doctor, and get the best room. Get sister-in-law admitted first. Use every resource available to get sister-in-law treated. Understood. Did you hear me? Go get it done. Sure thing, brother, no problem. No, that's too much. We'll just go see a doctor. How can we trouble you the first time we meet? I'll just stay here and help out. Don't worry, I won't neglect my work. Let's do this. Brother, sister-in-law, please don't decline. You are both very kind-hearted people with hearts of gold. In this society, people like you who give selflessly for others are rare. Good people deserve to be rewarded. I cannot let this kindness stop with me. Just listen to my arrangements. Come, sister-in-law, let's pack up our things. Sister, are you done eating?
Yes, I'm done.
Great, let's go then.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Ma'am. Oh, ma'am? Little girl, what is it? Are you going to finish these leftovers? If not, could you give them to me? Little girl, what do you need these leftovers for? Little girl?
Little girl, is something the matter? It's okay, you can tell your uncle. Little girl, please say something.
It's nothing, uncle. Hey, little girl, little girl. Hey, brother Zhang, sister-in-law, you go out and see what's going on right now. Okay.
I think she might be hungry and hasn't eaten. I'll stir-fry 2 dishes, then come find you right away.
Alright, I'll go chase after her and take a look.
Okay, go quickly, be safe.
Alright.
Hey.
You go.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine.
Oh my, little girl. Why are you running away? If there's something wrong, just tell us. Come, you're hungry, right? Go ahead and eat. It's okay, eat your food first. I'll open it for you.
No, thank you, Auntie, I don't. Then you. Auntie, if this is for me, can I take it with me?
Take it? Little girl, what is actually going on? You can take the food. But please tell us what happened.
Uncle and Auntie, I want to take this food home for my little brother. He hasn't eaten for 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days without eating. Where are your mom and dad?
Uncle, our mom and dad are divorced. My dad always goes out drinking and gambling, and he hasn't come back to this day. I try calling him, but I can't get through. He didn't even leave me any money. The little bit of noodles left in the house, I cooked them all for my brother yesterday morning. My brother hasn't eaten for 2 days now. He's home hungry and suffering. Auntie, can I take this back for my brother to eat? Yes, of course. Alright, little girl, stop crying, don't cry anymore. Your dad. How could your dad be like this? What kind of person is he?
Exactly, this father is just too irresponsible. It's true. How about this, little girl, hurry and take us to your... Oh right, you haven't eaten yet, have you? That's fine. See, this little bit of food isn't enough. I'll go buy some more, and then you take us to your house immediately. Your brother is still so young, it won't be good for him to be alone at home for too long. No, it's okay, no need. Let's go quickly.
Alright, then we.
Hurry, let's go.
Let's go quickly. Come. Auntie, this is our home. Be careful. Hey, alright, why is your brother? Brother, what's wrong with you? Brother, what happened?
What's wrong?
Sister, I'm so hungry. Quick, get up. Quick, brother, get up.
Get up, Get up.
Get up, brother. I brought you food. This is the food the uncle and auntie bought for me. Hurry, thank them.
Oh, no need, just eat quickly.
Hurry, let's go, go, go.
Eat, brother.
Come, come, let me open this for you. Quick. Tell the auntie to sit down. Okay, you come too, little girl, eat up. Hurry, hurry, don't worry about us. Eat with your little brother, come on. Eat quickly, you must be starving.
Oh, these two children.
Yes. Brother. He must be exhausted from crying so much these past 2 days. That's why he just fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright, let him rest. Oh, right, are you full? If you're not, I'll go buy some more.
Hey, Mr. Lee, the kid hasn't eaten in 2 days. She shouldn't eat too much at once.
Oh, right. Alright, let's sit.
Come, Mr. Lee. Don't you worry. I'll go to the market, buy some vegetables, and make them dinner. Then I'll buy some instant noodles, milk, and bread for them to keep.
Right.
Who knows when their father will even be back? Sigh, they really drew the short straw with a father like that. It's such a tragedy.
Exactly. Alright then, sister-in-law, let me give you some money, buy them plenty of good food.
It's fine, you don't have much money either, don't worry.
Sigh, right, little girl. It's not the weekend today. Why aren't you at school? Yeah, that's right. Why aren't you saying anything? Auntie. My dad said it's useless for girls to study, and told me not to waste money. So I stopped going to school last year.
So, little girl, you've stopped schooling? What do you usually do? I usually take my little brother out to work in the fields. My dad, he likes to drink, he doesn't really. Gosh, what era is this now? How can there still be people saying it's useless for girls to go to school? So, little girl, do you still want to go to school?
I don't want to go to school anymore, mister. I want to go out and work to earn money. I want my little brother to be able to go to school, so he doesn't end up like me. My dad said he wants me to get married, to get money for it, but I don't want to get married. I want to work to earn money, mister. Oh, little girl. You're still so young. How much could you possibly earn by going out to work?
Mr. Lee.
Could you see if you can lend me some money? I want to pay for this child's tuition first. I have a daughter of my own. Seeing the child like this, I really can't just stand by and do nothing. No, auntie. You've already bought me so much food. How could I let you pay for my tuition too? I can't take it. I really can't take it.
Little girl, just listen to what auntie says, okay? Also, sister-in-law.
Don't even mention borrowing money from me. Since I've encountered this, how can I ignore it? I will cover all of the child's tuition and living expenses from now on, until he finishes college. Mr. Lee, how can we let you do that? Although I don't have much money right now, I can still squeeze out a portion. Sister-in-law, just listen to me on this. Oh, young lady, take this money for now. It should be enough for a few days.
No, uncle. I can't take it.
Hey, take it, just take it. Listen to me. I'll give you 2,000 yuan for living expenses every month from now on. You must take good care of yourself and your younger brother, but don't ever give this money to your father, you hear? I will pay for your tuition and living expenses from now on. No, uncle, I really can't. Look, listen to me, this isn't a gift. Once you graduate from college and find a job, you can pay me back. How about that? But you must take good care of your brother and study hard. Is that a deal?
Okay, I promise you, uncle. I will take good care of my brother, study hard, find a good job after graduation, and pay you back once I earn money.
Good, 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 that's fine. Let's make a pinky swear, shall we? Come on.
Quick, quick. Hey, Mr. Lee. How come there's someone at your doorstep?
Oh, right. Who is this? Why is she sleeping here? Let's go over and take a look.
Okay, sure.
On my way.
Young lady, come on. Who are you people? What are you trying to do?
This is my house. Why are you sleeping here?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was just so sleepy and tired that I fell asleep here. Oh, by the way, uncle, could I use your phone? I came here to find my mom, but my phone ran out of credit and is suspended. I can't get in touch with her.
Oh, alright, let me unlock it for you. Just a moment.
Thank you, uncle. Here you go. Here, thank you, thank you.
Sure, no problem, don't mention it.
Hello, Mom? Who is this? Why are you calling so late? People are trying to rest. Mom, it's me, Xiaori. Why are you calling me again? When I don't answer, you just use a different number to call me. Why are you such a brat now? Didn't I tell you already? Don't call me again, and stop ruining my life. I'm busy taking care of my kids all day. When would I have time to keep answering your calls? Mom, I've run out of phone credit, so I'm using someone else's phone to call you. I'm not lying to you, Mom. I came here from my hometown to find you, but I got scammed out of all my money. I don't know where you live. Could you please tell me your address? I'm coming to find you, Mom. Don't I miss you? My address? What do you want my address for? I'm remarried and have a new family now. Aren't you just bringing trouble by coming here? Besides, you're an adult now. How could you still let people scam you out of your money? Let me tell you, I don't have money for you. If you need something, go find your dad. Mom, I haven't been able to get in touch with him for a long time. He doesn't care about me either. I really didn't come here just to ask you for money. I just missed you and wanted to come see you. What is there to see in me? That sounds nice, but if you're not here for money, once you arrive, won't I have to provide for your food and lodging? But Mom, your dad and I have been divorced for so many years. It's not like you don't know. I don't even have a job right now. Your brother and I rely entirely on my current husband's salary. Let me say this one more time. I have no money for you. Don't come looking for me again. But Mom, I'm your daughter. If you and Dad both stop caring about me, what am I supposed to do? Giving birth to you was enough. I have no obligation to take care of you for your whole life. Mom. Fine, that's enough. You'll wake up your brother soon. If you don't have money, find a way yourself. Borrow it from someone, or get a loan online. Don't ever call me again. Mom. Mom. Mom? Little girl, little girl. Oh, here's your phone, Uncle.
Ah,
Thank you, Uncle.
you're welcome. Was that really your mother on the phone just now? Yes. How could a real mother say things like that? Right, little girl, where did you come from? I came from Guizhou. Guizhou? That's such a long way to travel. So, do you have a reason for coming to find your mom?
No, nothing special. I just missed my mom.
Who else is back in your hometown?
Only my grandparents.
Do they know you came here to look for your mom? If they knew you ended up here like this, oh, how heartbroken they would be.
They know. Grandpa and Grandma saw how much I missed my mom, so they bought me a ticket to come find her. But I never expected it. I didn't expect Mom to abandon me.
What about your dad? I heard you on the phone earlier. Does your dad not care about you either?
My parents both remarried, and after they had my little brother, they stopped caring about me. They don't even come home to visit my grandparents. I haven't been able to reach my dad for a long time. Last year, I got into college and wanted to call Mom to tell her and make her happy, but she thought I was calling to ask for tuition. She scolded me and hung up the phone. After that, whenever she sees my number, she just hangs up.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, right, earlier on the phone, I heard you say you were scammed out of your money. What happened?
I was walking here and accidentally bumped into a vase someone was holding, breaking it. He told me it was an antique and demanded I pay for it. When I refused, he got a group of people to surround me. I had no choice but to give him all my money. You ran into scammers. How can people be so heartless? It's all my fault for being so careless while walking.
Oh, young lady, don't say that. It's not your fault. You're still too young and lack life experience. Those people will get what's coming to them sooner or later. Oh, right. Here, young lady. Take this money for now.
No, sir, I can't accept this money.
Listen to me, you were scammed, right? How will you get back home without any money, right? Besides, if your grandparents knew you were suffering out here, they would be so worried, wouldn't they? You don't want to make them worry, do you? So, just take this money. Consider it your tuition from me. Take it for an emergency.
Yes, young lady, take it. You can't be out here all alone without any money. Besides, you won't be seeing your mom, so just take the money and buy a ticket back home. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
I will definitely pay you back. It's fine, it's fine. But after you go back, make sure you don't tell your grandparents that you were scammed, okay? Just tell them the money came from your mom. You see, your grandparents are getting old, and you don't want to upset them, right? Alright then, young lady. Oh, right. Since your money is gone, have you even eaten yet? Yes. Look, since we happen to meet like this, it must be fate. If you think we're okay and trust us, come inside with us, have something to eat, rest a bit, and then we'll take you to the train station. How about that?
Okay, thank you, uncle, thank you, auntie.
You're welcome, don't mention it. Alright, you two go on in first. Brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties, they say even a tiger doesn't eat its own cubs, let alone a human being made of flesh and blood. This little girl has been away from her mother since she was small, and longing for her, she traveled a great distance to see her own mom. She thought it would be a touching reunion after all these years, but instead, she was met with her mother's cold and heartless rejection. Xiao Li feels that since you gave birth to a child, you must take on the responsibilities of a parent. Even if you can't be by the child's side for their whole life, you shouldn't use such heartless words to hurt them. Brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties, do you think Xiao Li is right?
The world is crowded.
Old classmate, hey, old classmate, what are you doing here? Oh my, we haven't seen each other in over 10 years.
Yeah, that's right.
So, what are you doing here?
I came here specifically to find you today. Remember when my business failed over a decade ago? I borrowed 130,000 from you to get by, and you didn't hesitate to lend it to me. Let's not talk about those old things.
Well, my business didn't see much improvement for the first few years. It wasn't until the last couple of years that things started to look up.
So, I hurried to get the money together to pay you back. Here, old classmate, take the money. Thank you so much.
Alright, old classmate, I'll take the money, but we have things to attend to today, so I can't talk much longer. Let's set a time to catch up another day, okay? Sure, I won't keep you from your business then.
Okay.
Oh, right, I brought you some local specialties. Please take them and don't mind them. Alright, I won't stand on ceremony with you then. Okay, let's head back. Alright, I'll be off now. Goodbye.
Take care on your way, okay?
Hey, you're leaving.
Your classmate paid you back. Why didn't you give him back the IOU?
Silly, back then, I didn't even ask him for an IOU. Although I am a man of principle, he and I grew up together, we're childhood friends and brothers. So, if I didn't even have that much trust in him, I wouldn't have lent him the money in the first place.
You're right, your classmate really is a man of his word. If it were someone else, after 13 years and with no IOU, they probably wouldn't have paid you back.
That's true, honey. Over the years, I've seen so many people fall out over borrowing and lending money. Some were even relatives and friends. Even worse, I've seen fathers and sons turn against each other over a few $1,000s. The fact that my classmate returned the money without an IOU. Although it did take a long time. Just the fact that he returned the money at all. My classmate's character is truly 1 in a million.
Well, that's also because you have enough personal charisma to attract such upright friends.
No, you're teasing me. Let me see what local specialty he brought me. Wait, why is there money in here? Oh, there's a note too.
Hey, Mr. Nee. Did your classmate accidentally return someone else's money to you? What does the note say?
I don't know either. Here, hold this for me while I take a look.
Old classmate. Thank you for lending me so much money without hesitation when I was at my lowest, and for not even asking for an IOU. The extra $80,000 is the interest I'm paying you. This isn't about money. I'm paying for the loyalty and friendship between us, and for the purest kind of trust between people. Please, you must accept it. This old guy, he's really something. This.
Mr. Nee. Your classmate is truly a man who keeps his word and values friendship.
He is, honey, but I really can't accept this money from him. Wait here, I'm going to go catch up with him.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, hey, old classmate.
Hey, what is it?
Hey, what is the meaning of this?
Hey, you've owed me for so many years now. Just take the money, otherwise, I won't feel right about it. Hey, old classmate, back when I was just starting my business, you took all your family's savings to support me. And back then, you never asked for a single cent of interest. It's nothing. We aren't just classmates. We're brothers for life who can step up for each other through thick and thin when we're at our lowest. If you agree with me, just take this money back. Wait until I'm done with my work. Let's find a place to have a good drink, but you'll have to pay for it all. Is that okay? Here, take the money.
Fine, brother, I'll listen to you. I'll pay today, let's go.
Hello, sir. May I ask if your license plate ends in 4/8?
Yes, that's right.
Great. Hello, could you please help me check if this money is real or fake? I've hailed several cars, but they all refused to take it. Ma'am, where are you trying to go? I'm just going to the construction site near bridge number 3 up ahead. Sir, let me ask you something. This lady can't get a cab. Can I give her a lift on the way?
Sure, no problem at all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, miss. You're welcome, ma'am. Come on in.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, please buckle your seatbelt. Okay, sure. Ma'am, let me ask you, where did you get this money? Oh, it was from my overtime pay last month at the construction site. The foreman gave me 300 yuan. Oh. Ma'am, do you still have the remaining 200 yuan on you? Yes, I do. Why? It's like this, ma'am. I sometimes need cash while driving. Could I swap with you? Oh, okay. Here you go. Ma'am, take out your phone. Let me scan it for you. Okay, it's sent. Ma'am, did you receive it? Let me check. Yes, I got it, miss. Sir, I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Should I refund you a few dollars later?
No need, it's fine, let's drive.
Okay, sure. We're here, ma'am. I can't go any further. Sorry for the trouble. You'll have to walk from here. No trouble at all. Thank you so much. Oh, right. How much is the fare? Let me transfer it to you. No need, ma'am. It's on my way, and you just helped me out by exchanging that cash, so I won't charge you for the ride. Oh my, that's really embarrassing. It's fine, ma'am. Oh, one more thing. Try to be a bit more careful when you receive cash in the future. Okay, you take care and stay safe too. Okay, thank you. My friend called to say he.
Hello? The surgery is next week, right? Okay, I understand. Don't worry about the money, I'll find a way. Alright, let's stop here. I have a passenger in the car, I have to hang up. Take care of yourself. Okay, fine. Alright, goodbye. Don't think about it until tomorrow. Oh right, young lady, I just remembered, I need to get off here too. I'll just get off the car here. But I was in such a hurry when I left, I forgot my phone. Look, why don't you wait for me? I'll go get some money from a friend and come back to pay you. Would that be okay?
Oh, there's no need for that, sir. Besides, today is my last day driving anyway. I'm quitting tomorrow.
What's going on? Aren't you doing a good job?
Sir, I've been driving for 4 or 5 years, but the competition is too fierce now, and I'm not making much money. My father's health hasn't been good lately either. I'm thinking of selling this car so I can go back and keep him company. To be by his side. Young lady, my company is looking for a procurement manager. See if you'd be interested in giving it a try. Sir, stop joking. I'm just a ride-share driver. I don't have any experience in procurement. I can't handle that job.
Now, don't be in such a hurry to refuse. Let me ask you. You clearly knew that lady was using fake money, yet you exchanged it for her without making a scene. Even though you're struggling yourself, you were still willing to help someone else. Procurement, actually, isn't that difficult. What's difficult is being meticulous and being responsible. You have exactly these two qualities. That's why I'd feel at ease having you as my procurement manager. But sir, how did you know the money that lady gave me was fake? I deal with money every single day. I could tell at a glance that the money was fake.
Sir, do you think it's ridiculous that someone like me, who can barely get by, is overestimating my abilities by trying to help others?
How could I, young lady? That's certainly not what I meant. By the way, I heard you mention on the phone earlier, what happened to your father?
My father is ill. He has surgery scheduled for next week. I'm still short 40,000 on the surgery fees. I work desperately. I try so hard to earn money, but I still can't afford the surgery costs. Just now, when I saw that lady, it reminded me of how my father looked working on construction sites to support the family when he was young. That 300 yuan was something she likely earned after a month of hard overtime. She was probably planning to use that money to improve her children's meals. If she found out the money was fake, how heartbroken would she be? Although I'm not wealthy either. But no matter what, I earn money easier than she does. When I saw her holding the money earlier, not knowing it was fake, her hands were trembling. Young lady, actually, I am here today to recruit someone. I have a sales manager employment contract right here. Go ahead and sign it. The monthly salary is 25,000. Also, here is another 50,000 in cash. Take it all together. Boss, this is our first time meeting. There's no reason for this. I can't take this money.
Who said there's no reason? Once you sign this contract, don't we have a relationship? Besides, this money isn't just given to you for nothing. Just think of it as an advance on your salary. From now on, you must maintain your current character. Make sure you manage the procurement department well for me. Can you do that?
Yes, boss. I will definitely work hard and I won't let you down.
I believe in you, just take it.
Boss, thank you. Thank you so much.
No need to thank me, young lady. Thank your own kindness and goodness instead. Come to the 28th floor of the building where you met me today at 9 tomorrow morning to report. I'll be waiting for you. No matter how hard it is inside, it will make me stronger. From dawn till noon, the future is right ahead, following that light, that is my dream.
Let me see how it looks in the camera lens. Is it okay?
Stop filming, stop filming, stop filming.
Hey, wait a minute. May I ask what is the matter?
What is the matter? Let me ask you. You just opened a media company next door to us, right?
Oh, yes, that's right. May I ask how to address you?
You don't need to know my name. I came over here just to tell you something. From now on, stop making these kinds of short videos. If I see you filming these short videos again, I'm going to smash all your equipment, you hear me? Hey, hold on, miss. Why can't we film videos? We haven't done anything to provoke you. Why are you being so overbearing? I am overbearing, so what? Those short videos you film are just for those old geezers. They are tacky, cheap, and ugly. We are a high-end company that shoots professional, big-budget commercials. If my clients find out that the company next door is making low-end short videos for old people and it affects my business, can you take responsibility for that?
You should stop calling people old geezers all the time. Don't you have any elderly people in your own family? Did they never teach you the meaning of the word manners? We live in a society governed by the rule of law now. How can someone as bossy and unreasonable as you still exist? Besides, what right do you have to say our videos are tacky, outdated, and ugly? I could actually sue you for this kind of malicious slander.
Go ahead and sue, I don't care. I'm totally unfazed. Why would I be afraid of you? Look, those crappy videos you film. Your equipment is garbage, your technique is amateur, and the music you dub over them is absolutely nauseating. Things like Ma Jiantao's songs, rather meet in person, and you're always playing Dao Lang's tracks. It's an absolute insult to art. Listen here, miss. You don't need to be here pointing fingers at the content we film. There's no such thing as high or low art, so what if it's simple? And what's wrong with, rather meet in person? As for Dao Lang, whom you look down on, he sings catchy songs that everyone knows and loves. So many people, brothers, sisters, aunts, and uncles, love their music. Are you completely blind to that? And you talk to me about elegant versus tacky. Let me tell you, if the general public likes it, then it's good. It's not your place to be here criticizing it. Fine, I can't be bothered to waste my breath on you. What kind of quality can you possibly produce when you're just making videos for old folks? Besides, we produce high-end, top-tier commercial films for the elite in society. Our work is the only thing that creates real economic value. How much money can you really make from those videos you film about spreading truth, kindness, and positive energy? Look, since you're in the same industry, I'm trying to be kind by helping you out. Shut down your pathetic little company and come work for me. You'll definitely make way more money than you are now.
I appreciate your good intentions. However, the original purpose of us making these short videos is to share touching moments and beautiful stories from our lives with everyone. Not everyone is like you, with nothing but money in their eyes. Even if I have to lose money to do it, I'm going to keep at it. And one more thing, I'm warning you again. Stop calling them old men and old women. You have parents too. You have elderly people in your family as well. If someone called your parents that, how would you feel? You're really not any better than them. Right? You're just standing on the shoulders of their lifetime of hard work to see scenery they never got to see themselves.
Alright, stop trying to lecture me. I don't want to hear your preaching. I'll just watch you film these crappy videos and see how long until your company goes bust. Don't come crying to me later, begging me to get you some business. Fine, you're on your own then.
Then mind your step, I won't see you out. Brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunties, I really didn't expect that my newly founded company would run into something like this during its first shoot. The reason I, Xiaoshe, wanted to film these short videos is because one day at home, I heard my mom say that everything now, from TV to every other industry, caters only to young people. There's less and less content being made specifically for seniors. At that moment, I felt a deep sense of bitterness in my heart. It's true. Their generation worked hard their whole lives, dedicating the best years of their lives to their families. They toiled their whole lives, yet when they get old, no one is willing to make the programs they like. Seniors also have a great need for a rich spiritual life. From that day on, I decided to make videos that brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunties would love to see. I don't ask for grand achievements. At the very least, within my limited ability, I can bring some touch and joy to all of you brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunties. If you feel that what I, Xiaoxie, am doing is meaningful, please leave a little heart.